Greetings, lovely citizens. Qutatron here, and as you see, I'm bored as hell, mainly because contracts don't work. This is the 4th episode of Survive Pyro series. This is a solo zero to hero challenge in which I try to survive by earning money only in Pyro. But I will probably fly to Stanton to buy a new ship once I earn money for it. Thanks for all of your ideas on what first milestone to set and what first better ship to buy in this playthrough. If you have more, please write it in the comments. And I think today is a good opportunity to talk a little bit about playing solo in Star Citizen. Because hey, this is after all multiplayer game. Maybe not full-fledged MMO, at least not yet, but still. We have orcs, we have multiplayer ships, we have PvP, and so on and so forth. And very often, if someone just like to play solo in MMOs, I see comments, so why you not playing single player game instead? I don't want to just talk about this, I just show you why. Really, I like to play multiplayer games solo. I had in this ship lot of armors and nice amount of clothing, but I don't have idea how I can take this out, because previously when ship was destroyed, we can just take the crate with the loot, but I don't see any crate. Probably the storage locker is still inside the ship and it's still operational. But I don't know how to reach it. At least I take some components from here. This is good components, stealth components. When I buy myself maybe another slightly better ship, I will have something to slap there. I was thinking about Reliant Tana, because Reliant Tana have 2 size 3 and 2 size 2 weapons, and I will be able to install there all the Ardor salvaged repeaters. Okay, I take all of these components out and I try to destroy completely this cutter. And cutter simply disappeared. That was weird. We have Citizens for Prosperity settlement there, but I don't want to loot this place in the dark. Contract don't work. Yesterday, contract didn't work as well. Today, very early, I tried to do some contracts. And actually, I had some contracts and I tested one mission in Asteroid Base, which was very cool. And I wanted to show you today this, but there is nothing. And on top of this, we have problems with quantum travel. Very, very often when I want to travel somewhere, my ship is pointing towards the sun and I'm flying towards the sun, which is very, very annoying. Sometimes I can, after traveling a couple of gigameters, try again, and then I will able to travel to my desired destination. But this is really, really annoying. Okay, I am in space. I try to log out, change a server, and try again. Maybe I will have these contracts already. I changed server a couple of times. Still nothing. Nothing in contract tab. But I'm trying to reach out the bloom. Maybe I do some organic gameplay today. And yeah, as we see, I'm flying towards the sun. Okay, let's fly a little bit towards the sun and let's cut it. Alright. And let's try again. Sometimes it works, but not this time. One more time. Oh, for God's sake. But okay, why I am playing solo in Star Citizen? First, Star Citizen have solo content. There is lot of contracts you can just complete playing solo. Most of the mercenary and bounty hunting contracts can be achieved solo. So why not to play in Star Citizen if you don't want to team up with other players? If we have some content to do like this. This is the first thing. And no. For God's sake. Okay, I am logging out and I will spawn in the checkmate. This is outraging. I'm understanding that a big org or even a small party have a big advantage against solo player, and this is fair. But after all, Star Citizen, it's a space sim. Even not only space sim, but life sim in the deep future with spaceships, with different planets, universe, and a lot of type of activities. And just like in life, we have big companies, we have big corporations, but we have also freelancers, craftsmen, mercenaries, and so on and so forth. So we can say that in Star Citizen is also a place for guys like me who want to just log in and play without waiting for anyone, without doing stuff that maybe I don't want to do, but it's very important for the org to make this. Maybe your org in the future will need a big amount of resources, and it will be mandatory to bring these resources to your org base. I don't want this stuff. I just want to do whatever I want. I like Star Citizen because of immersion and because of sense of freedom. You have your own ship, you can fly everywhere you want, you can explore, you can do your stuff, earn money, buy another ships, and so on and so forth. And you don't need anyone to do this. To be honest, of course, you have advantage if you have a friend or couple of friends or even if you are feeling good in big organization, good for you. But not everyone need to do this. Even in full-fledged MMOs, normally if you are grinding your way to higher levels and trying to maybe get a better gear, you usually do it solo. So not only here is content for solo players. In almost every MMO game is this type of content. And even if someone don't want to play with other players in party, we still can get something good in MMO. I hope someday we will get proper tools for trading between players, for matching up. Maybe I will be able to do some work as mercenary or other type of freelancer for larger org. Why not? This is great stuff. Now I try to get some gear. This is player, not NPC. No, I tried to get some gear from contested zone. I still don't have any contracts. I returned to my home base in the Obituary. And as we see, I had an interaction with player. He could kill me, but he didn't. And PvP is another thing we can do as solo players. Without other players, we can't keep PvP in the solo game. This is also very important and obvious. Can I find here a med pen? No loot boxes. Maybe I try to fly to the Bloom. From Obituary it will be much easier, in my opinion. Whoa! That was rough. Oh, I went too close to Narina's rest. I am hostile to Citizens for Prosperity. I lost shields. Quantum Drive is also destroyed? Oh, not good. I just try to find a gear. And then I log out and spawn again in the space station. Just land here. Okay. Oh, in the last moment. Let's go. So even something like this, it's a little impact on the verse. Abandoned ships are often very useful for other players to do some salvage, for example, and maybe to get a better components. My cutter is upgraded. I have here stealth components, so it's not a bad thing to take these components and install for example, Aurora. So this is another good thing about being solo player in the multiplayer game. And now I try to find NPC. And what's going on? Game crash. Alright, here we go again. Here is a small outpost. I fly there. Yes. Freaking turret. Lovely. I don't see any NPC here. This is weird. Okay, let's land and let's try to find here something. Oh yeah. Maybe it's not the prettiest armor set, but it's functional. Okay, I am taking also the mats. I will slap here these items on the ground. I done this because maybe someone will go here and will take this armor. NPCs are despawning very quickly, items not so quickly, so it will persist a little bit more. I am taking only this undersuit, because to be honest, in the space stations there is no interesting undersuit to buy, and these are neat. Let's try to find another outpost. Okay, this turret is already hostile. Alright, because I have a lot of ammunition and LMG which I don't really like, I try to... Once more, I try to steal this ship. Okay. Let's land here. And this is a nice find. To be honest, for me at least, the Guardian is as far the best solo ship in the verse. I love it. Have nice interior, nice firepower, looks great. It's reliant Tana on steroids. Love it, really. And I'm dreaming about something like this, but from Drake. The solid single-seater Drake ship with interior and with nice firepower. That would be my dream, really. Alright, so let's try to enter this ship. Oh, this is perfect find for episode related to solo gameplay. Yes! What we have here? Fuel port access. Alright. Elevator is broken. Only go down. It's not very easy to break in the Mirai Guardian. Maybe it's a good thing if you are owning this ship. There is no chance to test this ship today. Alright, let's try to disable these turrets. Like Navy SEAL. Oh, a player. I need to be very careful. So they are traders. Maybe this is not a right tower. No, it's not communication tower. Yeah, look at this. Someone is shooting at the ships that laying around. Classic PvP situation. They are waiting for other players to land, and then they want to destroy them. So, top tier content. Of course, I'm joking. This is, for me at least, it will be boring. Okay, let's check this little building first. Stay down. Nothing useful here. Let's try to check out this Zeus. I wait a little bit if I find something interesting here. Oh, here is communication tower. Lovely. Let's disable this. When I end my task here, maybe then I take this Zeus. You know, I don't have any contract, so I decided to try to simply have some fun with NPCs. I'm on side of headhunters, so I'm acting like someone who wants to infiltrate the citizens for prosperity city and disable turrets and so on and so forth. We have actually 2 towers. Okay, what I can do? Deactivate. I don't see any NPCs around. This is actually pretty weird. No. Freaking ladder. Deactivate. Oh, I'm dead. So, no progress today. But without working contracts, it's very, very hard to progress with money in Pyro. If you enjoy this series and if you enjoy my videos overall, I hope so, please consider subscribing and please tell me in the comment if you are playing solo or if you are playing in group and why. As always, thanks for watching, have a great day and bye bye.